So why Allah is sending you a book to a God that you don't worship to correct that book? You are contradicting yourself. 2, the Quran never said any of the things you said. According to the Quran, every nation gets their own prophet. And the prophet must speak the language of that nation. And no prophet is sent out to a nation that he doesn't speak their language. So, according to the Quran, it was sent to the Arabs because they were the last to receive a prophet. And that is the reason why the Quran was sent down. You never gave evidence, but I have my evidence. I'll give it when you finish responding to me. And I'll read the verses proving that Muhammad was sent to the Arabs and Arabs only because he speaks only Arabic, and Allah says no prophet will be sent to a country that he never speaks their language. And this is in your Quran, unless you want to say Allah contradicted himself.
Alright, you've heard the 3 points the brother made. Now, let us see if he's going to respond by providing evidence to these 3 points the brother made, or speak out of point.
Yeah, he took these are the time that he interrupted, by the way. I agree. I moved on. Yeah. You see, that's a problem. By the way, that's the problem that this guy has. First of all, Allah says about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. We have sent you as a mercy to the all of mankind. So he wasn't sent to the Arabs. And Allah, of course, He has sent the prophets and messengers, yes, بِلِسَانِ قَوْمِ, with the tongue of the people. And that is why, you know the beauty of it, the beauty of the Quran. We have now, while we are talking with this gentleman, we have 15 million people on earth memorize the Quran from cover to cover with vowels, and people, they don't understand the complication, how complicated is the Arabic language, how complicated is the language of the Quran. 15 million people on earth memorize the Quran from cover to cover. 95% of them are non-Arabs. 95% of them are non-Arabs. Come here. Yeah? Non-Arabs. And actually there is big portion of them they don't understand. And yet they memorize the Quran, they put efforts. Children as young as 5 and 4 and 5 years old, they memorize the Quran. If you go to the land of this man, of this gentleman, yeah? When you go to Somalia, you will find a boy who's 5 and 6 years old. Say to him, start the Quran. We'll do, what do you call it, Subh. They will finish. Yeah?
Not one.
There is no single person on earth memorize the Bible in the original language. No single one. Memorize it. You have to open it.
Alright, you've had his answers. Now, if I may ask, did he ever respond according to the points in the question he was asked? No. To start with, point number 1, how could Allah send down a book, Quran, to correct the book of a people whose God you don't serve, according to his claim that he don't serve the God of Israel? Secondly, how did Quran say that Muhammad, as the last prophet, was sent to the whole of mankind, was sent as a mercy to the whole of mankind? And the same Quran said, we have not sent any prophet to any people except to the people whose language he can speak and understand. According to the standard of Quran, Muhammad was only sent to the Arabs because he could only speak Arabic language. Finally, to address his boastful statement that 15 million people in the world, including children, memorize Quran from cover to cover, let's assume that is truth. But how could you compare a book of 600 pages, just 600 pages, with a book of 1,500 pages over times 3? In fact, to show you how big Bible is, to measure it well, Quran is a book of 77,000 words, while Bible is a book of 783,000 words. You see that? You see the distance? 783,000 words to compare with 77,000 words. You want to compare the memorizing of 20 lips with 1,000 lips.